Well, I'm gonna make me some 12-inch boards for my office down there where I'm doing my podcast now. So I don't help carry these slabs in. These are overkill. They're 2.5 inch, but it's kind of what I got. I got a lot of these slabs are redwood, so I'm just going to cut me some of them up and use them for my shelving. Didn't quite make my cut there. I thought I did. Not a very good shop table, but it works. See how pretty this board is. It's going to be a beautiful shelving when I get her done. I just got to decide if I want to go cut it in half. It's 2.5 inch board. Got a big wood miser up here. I might take this to them and cut them down. It's got a little bit of a curl on the end of it, so I might run that to the wood miser next day or two and try to cut them. 12-inch board, I hope. Yeah, 12-inch board is what I'll end up with for my shelving. The old Festool's here, I sure like using them. Well, need to turn this board around. All the same, I think I'm just going to turn it over. Turn that over, I got to turn this around. Well, you measure them a few times. Walk my little board on me, my rail. Warming up a little bit, seeing them. Yeah, this board got some rot in it. I'm just gonna put it in the old burn pile. Yeah, these shelving, I'm hoping I can get a good 7-foot board, 6.5. Yeah, I can get a good 6.5 foot board out of these. That'd be nice. This board's the same. It's got some rot right on this edge. Got a big knot here. Knot goes through it for a ways. I think I'll do the same as the other board. I'll flip it over and start on that other edge. I think the best board slabs on the bottom. Yeah, you watch my videos in my house. My walls are real dark blue. I think this redwood will look pretty nice on there. Hopefully. I do it with this is measure it, and I don't mind little white heads. I'll put it against the wall. Yeah, I can get a good 24 out of there. It's pretty fun playing with the slabs. I sure enjoy it. Made a few tables out of some of this stuff. Picnic tables, makes beautiful wood. Just a matter of trying to get it fairly close to the lane with the grain. Don't want to get it too much of an angle on it. Cut these about half each cut, makes it a lot easier on my saw. First bought this saw, I didn't know at all what I was doing. I cut too deep. Man, what a heck of a job it was trying to got my blade hot and smoked the wood. Hasn't worked quite deep enough again. About a 1/16 of an inch to cut. And looks at that wood again. A lot of people cut this and use it for something, but I've got a lot of small pieces in my wood shop here. I got racks of it laying everywhere in my wood shop. So. Now I got to get this at an angle so I can get my clamps off the ends. Well, let's see. That'll work for that end. Yeah, I'll kind of get one end set and then I'll get them both close and then I'll clamp one and then we'll clamp the other one. Then double check them. I'll probably post this video before I go to my sawmill. So I'm trying to decide whether I'd want to leave these thicker, you know, maybe 2 inch thick. I think it'd look a lot prettier on the wall. Alright, we're gonna try to make this in 2 cuts this time. Look at that, we got her. Yeah, you can see that curl on that end. Hey, nothing no wood miser won't fix. All right. I think we'll turn this one around. Board's pretty heavy. That'll work. Yeah, it's a pretty big bowl in it there if you can see it on the camera. See if I'm still in the camera here. No. gives me 4 shells. Well, start on 4 shells. A piece of scrap. We'll do the same on this one. Board's getting wider, slabs. I'll get a 12 out of this crack and a 12 on that side. Looks pretty good to me. All right, gotta cut another one up. Stopped the dog quick right there. I hope I didn't hit a rot spot. Yep, that's what I did. Hit a little rotten spot. I'm gonna have to recut that. I think I go over a couple more inches. Yeah, all right. Making a lot of extra cuts out of this board. make this 3 by